Hello YouTube, it's the Underworld Traveler. Um, I wanted to make a more serious video today about sexual violence. As most of you may or may not know, it's Sexual Violence Awareness Month, and today our school ASU members went around wearing the sticker saying, "I'm wearing jeans today to protest sexual violence." If most of you haven't heard about the 2010 case of the Sydney woman who was raped, and then her attacker was found not guilty by the jury because, and I quote, "those skinny jeans were too tight to remove by yourself." Now, that is the dumbest ruling that I've heard so far. The tightness of jeans, skinny jeans in particular, does not matter. She was raped. Rape is rape, regardless of the woman's choice in clothing. Now, when a guy wants to get into your pants, he'll get into your pants. Not to mention the fact that they're much more stronger than a woman most of the time. They're gonna get into your pants. So, for them to think that the girl helped the guy rape her is idiotic. It was a jury full of imbeciles, in other words. Really. Oh, this guy's raping me. Wait. Fuck, he's having trouble taking off my pants. Let me help you. No, we're not gonna help our attackers take off our fucking pants if we don't want them to get into our pants and to invade our fucking private space. That's fucking ridiculous. Now, I'm losing my voice. Rape is rape. I'm constantly going to say this. Rape is fucking rape. It's never okay. Ever. And it surely does warrant a long fucking sentence in fucking prison for committing such an act. I hope the woman who got raped in this case found some closure eventually, and that her attacker is rotting in some cell because, well, I'm sure he committed the act again or did some other form of illegal activity. I really hope he's rotting away for what he did. But again, the topic on sexual violence, it's not okay for a woman having to look behind her shoulder every time she goes out for a walk during the night in fear of some random stranger just popping out of nowhere and attacking her and raping her. It's not okay. I mean, here on campus, almost every girl has a bottle of mace on her keychain, just in case. And most of the time, even mace doesn't save them from an attack. And that in itself is just not right. Then again, saying that something's not right never really helped a situation. Just like just having 1 month for sexual violence awareness, when really it should be observed all year, is a little bit dumb. Really. but I do understand the good intentions behind it. These victims, rather, not even victims, they're survivors. These survivors deserve to be heard. These survivors deserve to spread the word about this problem that still prevails our society today, and hopefully to prevent another attack from happening to someone. Again, in order to avoid these situations, I could give advice on, like, don't wear anything sexually provocative, which would be stupid because you're entitled to wear whatever the fuck you want. Don't hang out alone with the guy that he'll probably want something more. I mean, there's guys who are decent, really, but I'm sure you don't have to fear hanging out with a guy all the fucking time. Just be aware of the guy's intentions in the first place. If you're gonna hang out with a guy by yourself, just be aware of what their intentions are. What else? Body language is a good indicator of whether or not there might be the possibility of this guy either planning on raping you or planning on having more than just a friendly hangout with you. And all of this, really, it's so stupid that we have to get advice to avoid getting raped. Women and men are not just sexual objects that a person can just take at whim to satisfy their basic primal needs. You're not a fucking animal. You have a fucking brain. Use it. You don't have to just go around and force yourself upon a person who doesn't want physical contact from you. It's fucking ridiculous. And it's fucking disrespectful. Respect someone's fucking private, personal space. Now, before I get even more angry and start rambling, just want to say this. For those who have survived sexual violence, so much respect and so much love, because you guys deserved so much more than having to undergo such a terrible and terrifying experience. And just know that just because you had this experience does not lessen your worth. You are a beautiful and kind person. You are a wonderful person who has survived such a horrifying ordeal that even though it leaves a scar, you can just walk ahead with head held high and look towards your future rather than to such a past. Because it'll only hold you down, and all you need to do is walk forward and try to find closure so you can live your life without having to think about it every day. Because even though it shouldn't have happened to you, it happened. And hopefully it won't be there will be a day where this doesn't happen anymore. But until then, we're gonna keep spreading the word. We're gonna keep fighting against this problem and making more people aware that all of us women are not going to be shut down. Even men are not going to be shut down, are not going to stay quiet for any longer, because this issue will be eradicated from society. one way or another. It's going to happen. And if we have to fight physically back in order to get it, so be it. And that's all I have to say about this, I suppose. Because everything I said has been pointed out over and over again, and I just wanted to reiterate what everyone has been saying. That way the word keeps being spread and more people listen to what we have to say about this issue. But until next time, I will talk to you later, YouTube. I will talk to you later. And just think about it. And be aware. And be safe.